murders have left a lot of people shaken up, not just here, but around the country. Parents and 3 little kids essentially executed. You can imagine it's also been hard on deputies who've been right in the middle of this tragedy. We've learned at least 30 of them have sought counseling. Here's News 13's Amanda Goodman.
Jess, the Sheriff's Department psychologist says there are a few reasons why this case may be harder for deputies to deal with.
The sheriff described the scene inside the Griego family's South Valley home as horrific. When deputies arrived Saturday night, they found 5 bodies, 3 of them children. BCSO psychologist Dr. Troy Rogers says that can take a toll on deputies, especially those with kids.
It makes it more real. In a lot of ways, it's too similar because it often will remind them of their own home lives or their families.
Dr. Rogers says since the mass murder, Sheriff's Department personnel have reached out for counseling. In fact, they had about 30 people show up to a debriefing where they talked about the incident in depth.
It's designed to be a preventative measure so that they can, take care of themselves in order to continue to take care of other people.
Investigators say it was 15-year-old Nehemiah Griego who methodically gunned down his father, Greg, mother, Sarah, younger brother, and 2 younger sisters. Nehemiah told investigators he was annoyed with his mother, but they don't know for sure if that's the reason he killed them all. Rogers says that unknown is what makes this case even harder to deal with.
If you have a reason, it helps to cope with it. If you don't have a reason, or if you don't understand the origin of where this problem comes from, you can't fix it. And that makes people feel helpless.
Dr. Rogers says another factor in this case that makes it tough on deputies is that it's gone national, which opens them up to more scrutiny. Just back to you.
Okay, Amanda. Nehemiah's uncle, former state senator Eric Griego, spoke out on national TV last night for the first time. Griego told Dr. Drew on Headline News he's talking because of the frenzy surrounding the case. He says Nehemiah was a good kid who loved basketball and was active in youth ministry. But Griego says he has an issue with the Bernalillo County Sheriff's Department.
For a sheriff, a law enforcement officer of a major American county, to report on the news, which was carried internationally, that it was because he was angry at his mother. It's a level of irresponsibility that's unimaginable.
Sheriff Houston sent out a statement today saying he stands by the facts of the case.